Today we're going to search for gold in construction sand. Sand from Ada Market, sand from Sakarya, sand from Silivri. I'll check each one individually. Yes, friends. Today we're going to look for gold at home. As you know, the main ingredient of our house is filled with concrete. It's in everything, right? There's sand. I wonder if there's gold in the sand in buildings here and there. We've gotten a device like this. I'll leave the link below. With this, it will automatically take water from here and release it from here. We're crazy, man. We're gonna pour it with a spoon, you know? First, I think we should go and get the sand. I mean, there's sand here, but we need to get other types of sand. This will take a few days, you know? Let's get started. Now we're going to look for sand from different places. They get sand from construction sites, hardware stores, and from the creek. Since they get it from the creek, didn't we find gold in the creek? Logically, we should be able to find gold in this video, but I don't know how much we'll find. Now let's go and find our sand. Now we've come to buy 2 bags of sand. A bag of sand is 35 lira, Kamil. Hello, good luck with your work. Welcome. Thank you. I'll take 2 bags of sand. I'm going to look for gold in the sand.
You won't find it here. None in this one.
Are you sure? Did you check?
There's something here that's like glass.
Maybe we'll find something, maybe just dust. Where does the sand come from?
That's from Silivri. Got it.
Thanks. Let me open the trunk. Brother, you can put it like this. Kamil says you won't find it. But how would he know? Maybe there's some gold dust or something.
Yeah.
We can come and get it. From here.
Could gold come out of here?
We're sifting the remaining sand. Maybe we'll find something. Is there any in Rees? We found some in Kirklarelli and such. Let's see, maybe we'll find some in this one too. If we do, we'll let you know. All right, take care, brother. Yes, guys, we got the sand. It's right here. Let me explain the machine to you. The machine is made of rusted steel, and you see this ridged surface here. Kamil, since gold is heavier than sand, it stays here while the rest flows away. The recirculation happens thanks to this system. It dumps the unnecessary sand down below. It takes the water again. So it works through this kind of recirculation. It runs on 12 volts. Like this, 12 volts. We already had the batteries from before anyway. Now apparently we need to pour some dish soap into this. Kamil, we poured it so it would slide. We're starting with Silivri sand, Kamil. Alright, let's go. Bismillah. Just like this, Kamil, what do you think?
Let there be no mornings.
Seriously, let there not be. We set it at a 6-degree angle. The device is actually pretty nice, huh?
It's going through a filtration right now, isn't it?
Yes.
If just 1 spoonful from what I did first had gold in it right now.
Bro, I would quit everything. I'd collect all the construction sand, Kamil. I mean, if the system works around here, heavy. Metals, gold will stay, the sand will go.
For example, it could be iron, right?
If you remember, in our previous gold searching videos, you would first carefully remove the iron. Among all of that iron dust, something interesting happens.
Gold doesn't stick to the magnet.
Gold doesn't stick to the magnet. But look, I can show you this. This is a neodymium magnet. Now I'm dipping the magnet into the sand. Look, do you see how the material with iron in it sticks?
In this little bit of sand.
I mean, I dipped it in and took it out. I just got an idea for a video. Kamil, let's take this iron and make a knife.
All right, let's get a mold.
Yes, let's melt it. We made a knife from sand. Then this is crazy business with you, man. A video?
Yes. Let's have a chat. Let's talk.
Let's do it. Ask Kamil.
What did you buy with the first money you ever earned?
I earned my first money in elementary school by selling silkworm cocoons.
Wow.
Really? Back then in Izmir, selling silkworms was trendy, Kamil. I bought them and raised them. They turn into cocoons. A butterfly comes out of them. It lays eggs. Then you raise those again. Oh, wow. Like that, I had over 1,000 cocoons. I had pretty much started a business. Then there was Aunt Safiye, ours. I used to put it up there on top of the cupboard. She'd say, put it down on the floor. The ants ate up all my capital, Kamil. They ate thousands of my cocoons. But with what I made, we used to buy a ball with my friends. We'd buy toys, we'd buy candy. But if you ask about a real salary, as in an actual paycheck, I remember my first salary at ATV, it was 250 lira. An intern salary. With that, I bought baklava for my older colleagues, both men and women.
It's a tradition.
Exactly, it's tradition. Look, it's always quartz that comes out. Actually, these are semi-precious stones too, Kamil.
Doing this job needs good eyesight.
Of course, we might be missing something with our eyes too. We've been sifting sand for an hour. Right here. Any progress? You know, I feel so relieved now. The sound of water.
Could this be a hobby?
I mean, if you search for sand outside that you think has gold in it, it could be a hobby because it's a relaxing thing.
Sound of water, play music in background.
Ooh. Lofi, you know Lofi, right? Just watching Lofi. Just listening to it.
And on top of that, if you find gold...
Ooh. That's the dream, Kamil. Hey, Kamil, I feel like I'm seeing something.
Imagine if a gold coin popped out. From right here.
Gold is more expensive in America than here.
I saw a video,
I watched it,
but there's trickery going on.
but it's still expensive. First the guy says 300, then he says 150.
That's the kind of bargaining gold dealers do. What is this?
They give you 1 gram of olive. How much is 1 gram? 1 gram is 24 karat. And how much is it? This one is 275. That's not too expensive. 1 gram is 40. How much is a quarter coin?
It's become 3,937, 4,000 lira.
4,000 lira, $150, 4,500 lira. In America spikes, he says $300.
So we've both seen just how actually interested we are in gold. I thought it was 3,500.
I have no idea about this matter. Let me show you what I could find. Pink quartz, regular quartz. Now I'm going to close it. To be completely honest with you, my friends, I'm also fasting right now. It's almost time for iftar, and now my blood pressure and sugar, Camille, I'm really not feeling well at all. So
It's clear that this video...
I'm shutting down this forced video system. Let's take a look over here, Camille. There are these shiny things, but are they gold or not? I'm undecided about that. Camille, as you can clearly see, all of these are actually iron. Isn't it so much fun? So it means the metals have gathered. I wonder if there's any gold. Bro, this looks like snot. I mean, it's more like snot than gold. Anyway, let's wrap up for today. Tomorrow we'll pick up from where we left off, or maybe from where we didn't, Camille. Let's continue. Peace be upon you, bro. Bro, what kind of sand is this? Can you get gold out of this? We're going to look for gold. You know, it's construction sand. Right now it's 35,000. All right then, let's get a sack of it. Then we'll get income as we run out. What should we do? What other sand is there? There is Adapazara. Adapazari. Is Adapazara rich in gold? Is Sakarya full of gold? Okay, then let's take one of this and one of that. Here you go. Camille, aren't Sakarya and Adapazara next to each other? What's the difference between these sands? The difference is that it's coarser. Those are coarser. And it's been washed with fresh water. Oh, is it washed sand? Then let's get that one. How much is this, Smile? It's our YouTube channel, man. This one? This car already. All right, let's go. Look, here's the sand. I think there will be gold in this one. That's how it seems to me. It usually comes out more from lakes, from houses. Here's sand taken from the river. Here's the sand, construction sand. I'm searching here. Yes, it's the second day, friends. We thought we'd start earlier today. And thanks to Camille, he didn't leave me alone. Good morning. Good morning, brother. Now, Camille and I sifted 2 sacks of Celery sand right here. Now we're moving on to the other sand, Adapazara sand. Let's set up the system again. God, it should be exciting, Camille. God, come here, son. Look, this one's finer, Camille. Honestly, there are shiny things in this one. My dear Camille, I wish those flowing stones were gold. Because they look so beautiful. For example, you're not gold hunting. Yes, but you can't sleep without the sound of water either. Take this tool. Can you separate rice with this? I don't know. I mean, the stone is heavier, right? The rice would just flow away. Hatish, can you bring a spoonful of rice so we can try it? I'm telling you, there really is something here. It's gold. Nerlan, I just saw it now. Where is it, man? I see something shiny. Yeah, I'm pouring the rice now. Let me see the rice. Look, honestly, the stone stays. The rice goes, Camille. It's perfect for picking out rice. Look, this one has less iron in it, Camille. There is, but less. Camille, I need to pee. Dude, just let it go from up there. Let it flow down. Apparently, there's gold in the human body too. Maybe we'll find that. Let that be our next video. Let's go to Taksim. Great, man. Let's have everyone pee into a bowl. Then we'll dry it out in wrestling. We'd make the news. From what angle would they cover it? YouTuber collected people's pee? They could report it like that too. If there's stuff in pee, imagine what's in poop. Camille, you could actually get gold out of this. Dude, we ate a whole sack of sand, man. We've been digging with a spoon like maniacs for 3 hours and still haven't found a spot. Do you have any energy left? Are we going to move on to a new sack today? Another Adapazara sand sack. Gold melts at what temperature? It melts with an oxygen torch, so gold must be in the thousands, around 900 degrees. We need to look it up. 1.64? I've practically become a metallurgy professor now. Camille, every kind of metal is our responsibility now. I'm moving on to the new sand, but we still can't finish this today. We transferred 3 sacks of sand spoon by spoon from one place to another in 2 days. We deserve some credit for that. I want to show something to the friends watching. So, why are we waiting? Now look, I'm putting in a little bit of sand right here. Okay? First the big stones go. Then the smaller grains of sand keep going. Over here. Then little by little, those pieces of metal start to remain. At the very bottom, the metal and the gold are found in the same place. That's why you need to wait a bit. So it's not just pour, pour, pour. Bro, I'm stopping for a moment. There are some really shiny things. When the water recedes, it looks clearer. Look, from here, I'm going to examine these gaps one by one. I thought I saw something shiny though. Now I've lost it too. There. Where? You're right there, man. It's shining. This one, the one behind it, or that one? It's one of the two. Dude, is there something? I mean, I think this is gold. Let me see. Look, this one. I guess it's gold. It's different from the others because of this. Come on. Did we find it? C4 cost me my back. Rust bright gold, huh? It's not like it's hard as a rock in shape. No. We found gold, Hatish. How much is that gold? Yes. Since we're at home, we have all kinds of systems in place. Wait a minute. Do you see the weight? I'll take a picture with my phone. None. I'm putting it there. 1% of a gram, which is 0.01 grams. So how much was it? Gold is 4,500 lira. Was it 4,000 lira? 4,000 lira? Back then it was expensive in America, son. We checked the price of a quarter ounce with price in America. It costs $120 a gram, 22 to 38 lira. Let's say 2,200. If you have 100 of these, it makes 1 gram. Wow, yeah. Divided by 100. So this is 22 lira. So bro, how are we supposed to do this? Like this now? What do we do? This is a loss. Of course, man. Are you crazy? We sifted 3 bags of gold. We lost 105 lira, made 22 lira. And there's the detergent for this. There's the device itself. Time. Battery. Anyway, maybe we'll find more, Camille. But I realized this. I mean, the scale needs to be bigger. Yeah, in just every way. We put it in, Camille. Yeah, I see it. Really, play it now, bro. I saw one. There's only one anyway. Camille, like a marble. So, should we wrap it up for today? Well, we found it. Let's go get it from the construction site. Tomorrow, though. Not today. Yes, guys, now it's the 3rd day. Look, I'm gonna shake this a bit. Do you see the shiny things? They're over there, over here, and in these corners. By the way, sorry about my voice. It's bad. I've got pharyngitis. Since these are the ones left at the bottom, they could be gold. But let's check one, for example. No, I mean like this one. But as you can see, these could be gold, but they could also be quartz. So today is the 3rd day. I'll continue on my own. So far, I've probably filled 3 to 5 sacks like this, but I'm really worn out. It takes a long time. When we found it, I mean, you saw the gold we found, but we did find it. Yes. The work shift is starting, guys. My voice is really bad. Today I have to get up and go somewhere. I'm a speaker at a symposium at Boğaziçi University. Let's see how it goes. Dip it in. Let the water flow. These got mixed up a bit. So right now, I don't know what kind of sand there is. By the way, I mean, we found it, but it was pure luck. We can't really use this properly either, in my opinion. Normally, it should settle like the black ones do. It does settle. But the sand stays on top. Honestly, I have no idea how I found that gold at the bottom, but we found it. So apparently there's gold in construction sand. It's been 1 to 1.5 hours. Anyway, I actually need to go and give my talk, guys. What is this? The other one. No. Anyway, I'll go and continue in a few hours. My beautiful bird is in the back. Ali, show yourself. Let's see. He's there too. Now, as a family, Rana is here too. We're going to Boğaziçi University as a family. Let them see her at the symposium too. Not just the participants should see her, but my voice is bad. Hopefully my voice won't give out. At least it won't be gone. Between conventional media and internet media, I saw this in 2011. I had seen it before, but I truly understood it at that time. Now we found these construction sands at the neighboring site. Let me show you. These are also construction sands. I'll check these out. So it's not just the 2 or 3 sacks we took. I'm going to search for what I can find here. If every sand had gold, nothing would get built. But I believe I'll find it. I will find it. I will. Will the stone I throw be worth the frog I scare? We'll see. Dude, I actually got excited right over there. I said, are these even sand? Turns out it's stone.
Nope, didn't work.
There are some leftovers of construction sand. Man, is this how you find gold? Camille.
You don't even have a shovel yet.
Yeah, exactly. Look, a hard hat too. My followers will remember the hard hat from that bulletproof armor thing. I'll fill this up and go search. Yeah, Camille. Is this the 5th day? Let's count the weekend as 2 days.
Did you do it over the weekend?
Yeah, I did, Kamal, but I couldn't find a thing. I even went out just to talk, man.
It's all your stories.
But there's no gold. We're still at 0.001 grams, basically. All right, here we go. Bismillah. Detergent.
Nothing changed. You were gone?
Nothing has changed in our lives. I'm working from Tepsti.
Isn't this sand next door construction?
The sand from the construction next door. And we also went to Ali's friend's place in the back to pick up Ali. There were like 4 sacks there. I took one of them. And then there's that sand we don't know.
See?
Yeah. In America, they sell sand with gold in it. Did you know that? Camille, for hobby prospectors like this? Yeah, that's great. A package like that is $60 or $70 and you're guaranteed to find gold inside.
You work at it and extract it.
Exactly. By the way, this really is a different kind of sand. Over the weekend, I was like, aha, I found it. But then I saw it wasn't gold. Joking aside, every bag is 25 kilos. So in total, I searched for gold in about 5 bags. That's 150 kilos.
And how many grams did we get from 150 kilos?
So far, not even 1 gram. But is there any? There is gold. I mean, at least if we could find a sapphire or something.
What color is a sapphire?
Blue. Do you know where you can find the most sapphires in Turkey?
Bed.
In its bed. In your hometown? Dude, this is gold. Diamond. These are very rare. Diamonds shouldn't just be for engagement rings. They're used in industry. Gold, okay? But diamonds for engagement rings, necklaces. Such a waste. All the diamonds in the world, they say they could fit into a double-decker bus in England. All of them would fit in there. That's how little there is. But engagement rings, marriage proposals, there's something odd about this. I don't think, as humans, we've even figured out what else diamonds are good for. Can I tell you something? This sand we don't recognize seems richer to me. There are all sorts of other things in it.
Its color is different too.
Look, here we can actually see a natural stream. Camille, it's rolling the stones. Camille, do you know how they used to find gold in those gold mining areas in America back in the early 1800s? They would just walk around and pick it up off the ground like this.
No way.
Seriously. But of course, now the population has increased. Gold companies got involved. Now they can search underground. But
used to be tons of it.
Exactly like that. It's strange, this unknown sand. Even if we find gold with this, how are we supposed to tell it apart? For example, this one looks like a baby tooth.
But for example, if I try to guess from here, looking through the camera, there are some I'm suspicious about.
I see that one too. The moment the light changes, I lose it. Why did this stop? Huh, that's odd. I guess the battery died again, Camille. It just spit out what was inside. Wait, maybe this is a sign. Camille, come on.
Now it's time to pick and choose.
Yeah, what's that?
What is it?
What are you saying? No way. It doesn't have any shine. It's just a stone. Is there anything that caught your eye? This one.
I can't see anything for now though.
What's that? Do you see that?
Take it.
What the heck is this? Seriously? Camille.
Is it gold?
I don't know. I guess it's gold. Take a look.
Open your palm nicely, man. Look. Oh my god.
Honestly, I don't think it's a stone. Take a look, Camille. This isn't a stone. This is gold, man.
It's gold. What more do you want?
Isn't it? Oh my god.
I got shocked.
I'm telling you, I swear. Camille, this is gold. This is gold, isn't it? Look, yes, this is gold.
Do you see it? Itself.
Isn't it? It has a reflection. I mean, your finger is reflecting. I've tried so hard that now that I've found it, Camille, I can't even be happy. Has it been 4 days? Has it been 5 days? I mean, when I found it, this is it, Camille. I'm tossing it. This one is a bit bigger too. I mean, 0.02. We found gold worth 50 lira. Let's throw the other one in. This one is even bigger. When I found the second one, oh my god. Oh my god! Camille, over here. I got so scared here. We found 0.03 grams of gold, Camille. How much is 0.03 grams worth? We found gold worth 50 lira. I must have bought about 500 lira worth of sand. I spent 5 days. Slow and steady wins the race. But we found gold worth 50 lira. Let's put this next to the gold we found earlier. Camille will reach a total of 1 gram. With God's permission, in 9.5 years. Anyway, it turns out there really is gold in construction sand. But the stone we threw wasn't worth the frog we scared. Thank you for watching.